Hey there, I'm Dr. Evelyn Hartwell. Today, we're talking about a surprisingly powerful tool for your sexual health. Something you probably take for granted every single day. Water. Yes, plain old H2O. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Dr. Evelyn, seriously? How can water possibly affect my erection? Well, let me just say this. Your body is over 60% water. Every single system, from your brain to your heart to your reproductive organs, depends on it to function correctly. When you're not getting enough, your body knows. And yes, your penis definitely knows. In this video, I'll explain exactly how water plays a key role in blood flow, testosterone levels, and even your energy and libido. And I'll give you some simple, science-backed tips on how to drink water the right way. Because yes, there's a right way to support your erection health and your overall well-being. So, whether you're here to optimize your performance or just feel more confident in your body, you are in the right place. Let's dive in. Let's start with the foundation, blood flow. At its core, an erection is a hydraulic event. It happens when blood rushes into the chambers of the penis and stays there, creating firmness. No good blood flow, no strong erection. It's that simple. And guess what your blood is mostly made of? Water. When you're properly hydrated, your blood volume is optimal, it's thinner, and it flows more easily. Your heart doesn't have to work as hard to circulate it. That means a more efficient delivery of oxygen and nutrients everywhere in your body, including to the areas that matter most during sex. Now, think about the opposite. When you're dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker and more viscous. Think of it like trying to push syrup through a thin straw instead of water. That sluggish flow restricts circulation and reduces the hydraulic pressure needed for a firm erection. This is bad news for sexual performance. Some men don't realize that their fatigue, sluggishness, or softer erections might actually be traced back to something as basic as not drinking enough water. So, before you go looking for expensive solutions or complicated treatments, start here. Ask yourself, am I drinking enough water to support my circulation? It could be a total game changer. But let's go a little deeper, because hydration doesn't just affect your circulation. It also plays a key role in your hormonal balance, especially when it comes to testosterone. Testosterone is the primary hormone driving male libido, muscle mass, energy, and, of course, sexual performance. When your body is dehydrated, it enters a state of stress, a kind of survival mode. It starts prioritizing its most essential functions, like regulating body temperature and maintaining blood pressure. To do this, it has to pull resources away from systems it considers less urgent for immediate survival. Unfortunately, your reproductive system often falls into that second category. Studies have shown that even mild dehydration can cause a spike in cortisol, your body's main stress hormone. Think of cortisol and testosterone as being on a hormonal seesaw. When cortisol goes up, testosterone goes down. That imbalance can lead to a reduced sex drive, lower energy levels, and even mood swings. On top of that, dehydration affects how your liver and kidneys function, two key organs that help process and regulate your hormones. If they're struggling, your entire hormonal symphony can fall out of tune. So, the next time you're feeling unusually tired, distracted, or just not in the mood, don't be so quick to blame stress or age. It might just be your body asking for something much simpler, a glass of water. Okay, so now you know why water matters. But let's talk about how to drink it. Believe it or not, how you consume water can be just as important as how much. These small habits can make a big difference in how your body absorbs and uses it, which directly affects your sexual health. First tip, drink slowly, don't chug. Your body can only absorb so much water at a time. Gulping down a full bottle in one go is inefficient. Most of it will just pass right through you. Instead, get in the habit of sipping gradually throughout the day. Second, sit down when you drink. This may sound strange, but when you're seated and relaxed, your muscles and nervous system are more at ease. This allows your body to regulate fluids and circulation more effectively. including blood flow to the pelvic area. Third, let your water mix with saliva. Yes, really. Take small sips and hold the water in your mouth for a moment before swallowing. Your saliva is alkaline and contains enzymes that prime your digestive system for better absorption. It's an ancient Ayurvedic principle that modern nutritionists are beginning to appreciate. And fourth, pay attention to the temperature. Ice-cold water might feel refreshing, but it can actually constrict your blood vessels and slow down digestion, forcing your body to expend energy just to warm it up. Instead, aim for room temperature or warm water. It's gentler on your system and promotes better nutrient absorption. These may seem like small tweaks, but over time, they can dramatically improve your digestion, circulation, and hormonal balance, all of which support a healthy, responsive sexual system. Now, let's talk numbers because people always ask, how much water should I actually be drinking? A good general rule is between 2.5 to 3 liters per day, which is around 10 to 12 glasses. Of course, that can vary depending on your body size, activity level, and the climate you live in. But just as important as how much you drink is when you drink. Avoid drinking large amounts of water right before bed. It can disrupt your sleep with nighttime bathroom trips. And poor sleep is a known killer of testosterone production. That's a lose-lose for your sexual health. Also, try not to chug water immediately after meals. Doing so can dilute your stomach acid and hinder digestion. A good rule of thumb is to wait about 30 minutes after eating before you start drinking again. And here's another tip. When you eat water-rich fruits like watermelon or oranges, avoid drinking water for about an hour afterward. These fruits already contain a lot of liquid, and adding more on top can interfere with digestion. Finally, the simplest way to check your hydration level is the old-fashioned urine test. Ideally, it should be a pale, straw-like yellow. If it's dark, you're dehydrated. If it's completely clear all the time, you might actually be overhydrating. Yes, that's a thing too. The goal is balance. Listen to your body and space out your hydration throughout the day. That way, you're supporting every system, including the one responsible for strong, consistent erections. So here's the big takeaway. Water isn't just something you drink to stay alive. It's something you drink to thrive. From blood flow to hormone regulation, from your energy levels to your libido, proper hydration affects it all. And the best part? It's simple, it's accessible, and it's something you can start improving today. You don't need a prescription. You don't need expensive supplements or gimmicks. You just need to be intentional about how and when you drink water, and most importantly, stay consistent. Now, before we wrap up, I want to build on this because achieving optimal hydration is about more than just the water itself. For water to do its job effectively, to actually get inside your cells where it's needed, it needs help. Think of it this way. Water is the delivery truck, but electrolytes are the keys that unlock the doors to your cells. Electrolytes are minerals like sodium, potassium, and magnesium. Without them, you can drink gallons of water and still be functionally dehydrated because the water isn't being properly absorbed. You don't need sugary drinks to get them. A tiny pinch of high-quality sea salt or pink Himalayan salt in your water bottle can make a world of difference. You can also get them from foods like bananas and avocados, potassium, leafy greens like spinach, magnesium, and coconut water. By adding these to your diet, you ensure that the water you're so carefully drinking is actually hydrating you on a cellular level, supercharging the benefits for your circulation and energy. And let's talk more about that energy because the link between hydration, your mind, and your libido is incredibly strong. When you're dehydrated, one of the first things to suffer is your cognitive function. You experience brain fog, irritability, and fatigue. Your focus dwindles. Now, think about intimacy. It requires you to be present, connected, and engaged. It's nearly impossible to feel desire when your brain is practically screaming for water. That mental and physical sluggishness is one of the biggest, yet most overlooked passion killers. By staying properly hydrated, you're not just improving blood flow. You're clearing the mental fog, boosting your energy, and creating the right internal environment where desire and confidence can actually flourish. Finally, see hydration as the foundation that makes all your other healthy habits work better. If you're eating a healthy diet, proper hydration is what transports those nutrients to your cells. If you're exercising to improve blood flow, being hydrated is what allows you to perform your best and recover faster. If you're working on managing stress, staying hydrated helps regulate your cortisol levels, making your efforts more effective. It all works together. Your sexual health is a direct reflection of your overall health. Small, consistent changes like hydrating the right way can lead to big improvements in how you feel, how you perform, and how confident you feel in your own skin. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss our future videos. If you're ready for more real, practical tips to support your sexual health with no shame and no nonsense, you're in the right place. Thanks for watching. And remember, stay hydrated and stay empowered.